Hi everyone, welcome back to Ground of Aces. Here we are, and it's night time. Everyone's having a bit of well-deserved shut-eye on Friday the 11th of October 1940. Even Doggo here, which is good to see. I can't help noticing there are pilots who are not in our pilot. Okay. Maybe they're a little bit nervous. I want you to assign to that bed, but you don't have to go now. We've got another pilot here. Ian, nickname of Mutt, oddly enough. Let's get you over there as well. Is that all the pilots? Yeah, we can't have... No! What? He's a navigator. So yeah, you can still come over here. We want the flight crew and the... Honestly. Anyway, we've got a mission just come in. Factory bombing run. 7 hours, 20 minutes until that expires. So it's 3:40 in the morning, so we'll let them finish their night skip and get up for breakfast, and then we'll get the Bristol Blenheim out for the bomb run. All things looking well. How long? 3 days till the next shipment, from HQ, so still lots to do. But things like food and everything we are all okay with. Yeah, okay, let's just do a quick check on the bomber. There, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's good to go. And of course, last time we got the third Gladiator coming in into the airfield, which is great. So we'll just let them get a bit of shut-eye now. Okay, the morning is upon us. That everyone's back to work, so it's back time we sent up this bomb run. Right, so let's get our Bristol Blenheim. Oh, we don't have a pilot assigned. Okay, hang on. Did we put our pilot on the Albatross, didn't we? On the Flamingo, didn't we? Yeah. So who was that? I think that was you on one of those pilots, aren't you? So you can go out for this run on the Blenheim. Lovely. Oh, did I not save that? Oh, I did. Look, Flamingo, Blenheim. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I see what I'm doing. Right, Blenheim's there. That's 43%. Okay. We'll send an escort with him then. Let's send the Hurricane with him. Ooh, okay. Let's send Ian Walsh, the new Gloucester Gladiator pilot. Oh, crikey. Okay. And we still need some bombing, so let's send Gordon. Oh God, let's send Ken. 96. Wow. Everyone's going up. That's a hell of an escort with the Blenheim. But if that's what we need, that's what we need. Okay. Let's send it. Well, it's basically a squadron scramble. It's just the Flamingo and the Spitfire remaining with us. Let's just double check that they're all health-wise is okay. Yeah, they looked okay. That could... It's looking a little bit ropey. That's fine. Right. Thanks so much for your comments. Basically saying the metal is created out of thin air, which is a bit weird. But we'll work with that. Look at that. Blenheim's coming out. She's going to use the level 1 runway. I think she is. She'll clip the hangar, probably with the wing. Boop. Yep. Cool. Just. And she's away. Good. And our escort will taxi up behind her and take off, which is all good. Good. Right, that mission is a go. Okay, the last of the fighters is away. And talk you through some of the comments that you made last time. So, in here, we've placed the safety zone. So if we have another air raid, we can get the guys to hopefully recover, or also bunker down in that stone building, which is kind of away from the main area of attack, which will probably be the aircraft and the sort of resources and stuff. That's the thinking there. Yes, thanks for your comments. No, I hadn't realised you can just make metal out of thin air, or make tarp out of thin air. So now that we know that, thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, for my brain always thinks if there's a resource, then there's there's a product. There's always got to be resources you got to collect and use to create that resource, that product. So yeah, for some reason that was not computing in my brain, but that's fine. Thanks for your comments. We know where we are now. We've got a couple of fuel which we can get harvested. It's all good. We're building this parking spot here, and your comment suggests that the Typhoon would be the one you want rather than the Beaufighter. Just to let you know, yes, there has been a Mustang Mark 1 being added, and the latest patch. Literally just before or just after the last video came out, which is quite good. So there's aircraft being added to the list all the time, which is great. Yeah, this will be nice, won't it? Ground attack 15 to 35. Normal attack of 15 to 30. Yeah, so it is better than the Beaufighter. We might have to just get a Beaufighter for the sake of completing our collection, if you know what I mean. We do have a level 2 parking spot being generated up here. We did plan out last time our level 3 runway or level 5 runway will come over here. We'll run the length through those trees, and up to there. So yeah, lots of talk about base security. People saying that the first one, this one here, is a terrible positioning because its line of sight is bad. This is the one that actually shot down the Stuka last time. Yes, I know we need to get the spotlights or the searchlights to be able to lock in the guns a little bit better. And yes, we will be getting more anti-aircraft guns when we can afford it. Maybe. Can we get another one with a shipment? Now we know I can just make metal. Do I really need that metal? That's a bit of a head start for sure, but maybe. Or should we get a spotlight next? Too. Yeah, let's get a spotlight. Some repair parts and some tarp. We don't need tarp because I know we can make tarp. So actually, I'm going to get some luxury goods. I don't know what they are. So that would be good. Yes. Good. Learning as we go. Right, we've got some more water available. Good. Happy days. Right, everyone is going along their merry way. 6 victory points in the bag. How much is a Typhoon? It's 6. Okay, we'll get a Typhoon today if we get some more wood for that. They're still producing the planks, so that won't take very long. And what we got up here? Wood, sand, and bricks. How much? I'm assuming it is a level 1 parking bay. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. We'll get the Typhoon parked up here then. And good news! It was success as the Blenheim touches down. There we go. Factory bombing run. Clear hit. The factory was destroyed and their war efforts successfully hindered. Fantastic. Victory point, plus 25 base confidence and plus 15 base mood. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just seeing if there's anything major detractors for the aircraft. They seem okay. Right, how is the Blenheim looking? Oh, pretty okay actually. Bit of tidiness. Oh, the Hurricane's got a bit of 81% health. Okay, he's a refuel as well. That'll do it in the morning. Next up, we've got one of the Gladiators. 75% health. Fuel is low as well. Okay. So the Hurricane and that Gladiator need to be looked at in the morning. Next up, we've got, it's got to be this, the new Gladiator. And that's a lot of fuel used up, but apart from that, everything is golden. Good. And this one, that's looking okay. Happy days. Right, now, let's make sure, hopefully, yes, the pilots are actually sleeping where they're supposed to. Happy with that. Okay, the following morning, we've got a large troop transport requirement. 3 hours to go, so I assume this is going to be the Flamingo. We'll need to swap the pilots over again. Okay, we got this John Cheshire. He's flying both the Blenheim and the Flamingo at the moment. So we might just have to hire another pilot at this rate. Right, 40% chance of that succeeding. Oh, we might have to send the Blenheim then. We need a pilot for the Blenheim, of course. Right, right, yeah. Oh, and your Hurricane is no condition to fly. So, are you prepared to try and have a go at the Blenheim? We'll see how this goes. 81%. Okay, good. We will send... Oh, my God. Should we send the... Oh, he doesn't have the fuel. Does the Spitfire have the fuel? Yeah. Okay, we'll send the Spitfire with the Blenheim and the Flamingo, and we'll get the other aircraft patched up. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so we need scramble. We need look at this. There's fuel cans littering the bloomin' airfield. What's all that about? Right. Let me get Bogdan, you're my main man. Right, I want this aircraft repaired. Oh, careful. There's a bit of crossing. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so the Flamingo's obviously got to go all the way over to here to take off on that runway. That's fine. Okay, so as the aircraft go for the mission, we've got the aircraft being repaired, the Hurricane being repaired. We've got fuel coming out as well to the various fighters. So this Gladiator is being topped up with fuel. As the Flamingo goes overhead. Is this going to top up the Hurricane? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, so refueled and repaired. The health of that one's a bit low. And integrity is okay, really. Hurricane's been patched up. Good. And this one is brand new anyway, so. Okay. Now we get the level 1 parking spot done there. Level 2 parking is still some way away because they haven't got the resources up there. 7. This could be 8 victory points. It could be a short Sunderland. Sorry, no, it couldn't. It could be a short Sterling if we wanted another heavy bomber. Do I have the... No, we'll go with what we say. We'll get the Tempest. No, we won't. We'll get the Typhoon. I'm looking at that one. I'm pointing at that one. Because I want to probably expand the living quarters if we're going to get bomber crews in. Because was it 7 guys on this? 7 guys, yeah. What we could potentially do is get the Typhoon and maybe another labourer or aircraft mechanic on base, and that would be good. Because obviously we need the ground crews to man the anti-aircraft defences. So we can't just go crazy with all the aircraft crews. Right. Level 1 spot completed. Let's get... I will go with your advice and we'll request the Hawker Typhoon Mark 1B. Awesome. Requested. We'll also got a victory point. I can hear it burbling in. Undercarriage comes down. Beautiful. Look at the cannons on that. That's a beauty. Yep, got to backtrack down the runway. That is fine. I'm quite happy with that. Actually, that would be a nice spot for an anti-aircraft gun. Maybe in lights. I don't know. Good. Right, we'll get him. Let's find a bed for him. We've got bed in here, which is unoccupied. Yeah. Right. Welcome, our newest pilot, which is Lewis Fowler. Welcome. Right, I think that's free, so you can have that bed. Grumpy. We've got another Grumpy. Fantastic. There we go. Another aircraft to the tally. If we have a look at crews then. Bombing. There's no pilots here, though, which is slightly annoying. Maybe we'll see if we get well with that victory and we get another pilot to add to the Flamingo. That might be a better way of spending it. So we'll wait to see if this mission is successful and we'll go from there. So, Typhoon's looking good. Integrity already down 1%, typical. That is good. Integrity is down 5%. Fuel could be a bit better. That's okay. That could be worked on. That's okay. Right. The mission was a success. Fantastic. Are we going to get a flyby? He waits patiently. I hear no aircraft. Oh, there we go. There's the Blenheim. Oh, yes. Lovely. Right, mission successful then. Everyone dropped off safely. Let's wish them luck. Yes, indeed. A victory point, 5 base confidence, and 5 base mood. Excellent. Good stuff. So another successful mission. 2 victory points now in the bag. As I say, if there was a pilot, I'd probably hire them, but yeah, it'd be nice if you could go refresh and see if the next one is. We'll have a look tomorrow to see if there's another 2 Bogdans in here. Blimey, that's a real popular name in 1940s Britain. Who knew? Anyway, so the resources have been harvested. The aircraft will be coming into land very soon. We'll see if they need any patching up. Here comes the Blenheim. We're going to have the Flamingo landing crossfield. Is it landing that way? Don't know. Right. That looks okay. Maybe a bit of fuel. But apart from that, here comes the Flamingo. She touches down on this runway slightly. That is absolutely fine. And then we've got the Spitfire, which looks absolutely fine as well. Good. What's fuel like? Fuel could use a little bit of a top up. So we'll grab that. We've still got a bit of time in the day. Can I grab you and... Oh, refuel. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was going to ask you to do, Hugh. I love how we're all working on the same hymn sheet here. This is fantastic. Right. Refuel. Perfect. Yeah, we probably need to build a taxiway which doesn't go through the hangar. Not that they'll probably stick to it, but just for the peace of mind, you know. Oh, air raid coming in. Alarms being sounded. Everyone's gone into the bunker. Anti-aircraft guns are waiting. Where are they coming from? I don't know. Obviously, with the siren, we get a bit of early warning. The gun crews are waiting. Here we go. We've got 2 fighters coming in to strafe by the looks of it. Oh, got 1. Got 2. Who said this was in a bad position? It's a fantastic position. It's 3 aircraft kills they've got. They may have done some damage to our... But I think we're okay. Right, stand down, everyone. So everyone went into the shelter, which is perfect. Good. Happy days. Yeah, with the spotlight going as well. That'll give them ample help next time. Brilliant. Delighted with that. Everyone rest up. Okay, the following morning, Sunday the 13th of October. All work is progressing. We're just doing a bit of maintenance here to get a nice concrete path going through here. Just so, as you know, winter comes, it doesn't get too muddy. We've got a herb dryer being positioned there. We've got the resources, just waiting for that. And I'm thinking we probably need to start thinking about an indoor mess hall. Because, yeah, winter's coming and they want to eat inside. So we'll probably put a big mess hall here, I think. Yes, you know, they're currently just sitting outside. We can also get like a kitchen as well, I think. So if we go for, let's get a wooden floor down. It's going to be quite a fairly substantial building. Maybe that. Okay, and that is the end of week 8. So, 4 missions and 50% success rate was the requirement. We've achieved 6 missions and 100% success rate, which is fantastic. So, yeah, we're going to go with a spotlight or a searchlight. Do we need repair parts? Luxury goods would be good because we can produce much of everything else. Food rations. You know what? I'm going to get some food rations just as a backup, in case we have problems or anything. Just so we can have them in storage. They should be fine. Good. So if we go to group field A, we get 5. We get an extra 1. Okay. But I know, as it's been advised, that the higher up we go, the bigger the attacks are. So, okay. We'll continue to stay down here in lower level to build up our defences and then go up, I think. Okay, just coming to the end of Monday the 14th of October. You can see the mess hall is being built in earnest. And this is going to be the kitchen area, and that's going to be all the dining and a little luxury place. We've got a submarine hunt mission popped up, which is quite exciting. Let's have a look then. So, we have intel on location as subs near the coast. Intercept at once. Could this be a job for our Typhoon? Where is our Typhoon? There, I couldn't see it. 47%, okay. Oh, bombing as well. Okay, so we'll send the Blenheim. Where's the Blenheim? 95%. Should we send a... Not the Spitfire. Maybe we'll send one of the Gladiators. Let's send Ian up as well, 99%. Make it as easy as possible. Lots of boosts if we get this one successfully destroyed. Happy days. Right, they're away. Good stuff. Work continues. Oh, this must be our spotlight. Deliveries have taken place, obviously. Yeah. And that's going to look really good. Right. See the Blenheim warming up his engines. Typhoon turning around. Ready to go. She got bombs under the wings? No, she doesn't. Okay. $8 AM on Tuesday the 15th. As we just get a victory from our aircraft, we've got another mission just come in. Waiting for the flyover. Medium fighter interception, which sounds interesting. There's the Blenheim. And 2 aircraft on their wings. Beautiful. Right, we'll let them boys get down and then before we start sending them up for this. Mess hall work is continuing. Okay, we've got the searchlight there. I think they're moving some parts over there. That's okay. So we've got the aircraft we want on the ground, actually, for the medium fighter interception, which would be the Spitfire, the Hurricane, and maybe some of these fighters as well. They are looking pretty good. Integrity is a bit low on the Hurricane and the Spitfire. Blenheim's looking perfect. Good. Yeah. See how the Typhoon is. Coming back from their first mission. That's the Gladiator. Anchor on the brakes so we can park in there. Good. How is he? He's looking fine. Bit of fuel wouldn't go amiss. And the Typhoon, who I think is going to have to backtrack. He's never going to stop that quickly. And he is perfect, actually. Bit of fuel. Good. So, successful mission for the Typhoon, the Blenheim, and the Gloucester Gladiator. A victory point, 15 base confidence, 10 base mood. Excellent. Medium bomber intercept. Well, it's going to be the Spitfire. Oh, yeah. How is your energy level, Owen? Yeah. So our Blenheim pilot is basically our Hurricane pilot, isn't he? Hopefully he's feeling up for another mission. A little bit sketchy that. 99%, perfect. Or should I leave him back and send up the Gloucester Gladiator? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Good. Give him a bit of a reprieve. I did check yesterday and there were no pilots available to hire. Navigator, bomb aimer, navigator. But there we go. So the Spitfire and the Gladiator are going up. Still no pilots to hire. Do we want to get that Blenheim refueled? Oh. Refueling. Michael, absolute legend. You're okay. I think you needed some fuel. You did. I'll just wait a second just in case somebody's going to come out with some fuel. No. Where are you off? Stockpile. I'll tell you what. Oh, hang on. Leslie Gallagher. Fantastic. Gonna refuel. Brilliant. Shouldn't have to worry. These boys know what they're doing. I shouldn't have to worry. Stop worrying. Right. I'm just going to tidy up this a little bit so we can get nice little path here. Lovely. And it's a success. Fantastic. Enemy squad successfully shot down. They never stood a chance. Spitfire, Gloucester Gladiator, pre-war. All okay. Minus 26 from the Gloucester and minus 5 from the airframe of the Supermarine Spitfire. Victory point, plus 25 base confidence and plus 15 base mood. Ah, good stuff. The searchlight has been completed, so let's get some crew on it. So who is available? So do we really want somebody with an eye patch to be on the old searchlight? Maybe, maybe not, but we've only got 3 choices. So Bogdan, you're on, and Brian, you're on. Good. So we do need some more ground crew if we want more defences on the base. Okay, that needs a bit of repair. 70% health. How's the Spitfire? 90%. Not too bad. Integrity could be patched up. Same for the Hawker Hurricane. What are you doing? You are chilling. Dave, do you want to just maintain the Hurricane? And you're going to refuel. That's fine. Maintain an airplane. Perfect. Good. Did I check today? I can't remember. Navigator, bomber, navigator. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, not what we need. That's fine. Well, that's been laid out. We're almost there with the level 2 parking. Was it level 3? I think it's level 2. That was going to be for the Beaufighter, wasn't it? But we're not sure about how we're going to go with that now. Metal, we're doing okay. Bricks, we're doing okay. Wood, we're doing okay. Fuel, okay. Meals, 28. Ooh. Okay, we need to get a few more food. Let's notch those 2 up. Oh, that was not prepared any at all. Okay. That's not good. Okay, we got another mission coming in, an artillery spotting mission, just as their roof is about to go up on the food hall, which is good. Anyway, so what we need recon. Best recon here is the Flamingo, actually. Yep, okay. Do we want to send an escort with it? No, I think they'll be okay, won't they? Right, let's have a quick look. How are we doing? Any pilot? We've got a pilot! Oh my goodness, Henry Fowler. We're going to hire you. My goodness me. Should we get another ground crew as well? Should we get a labourer, field mechanic? Field mechanic. Let's get a labourer. Good. Let's get 2 more personnel coming. And we'll be able to allot enough pilots for the aircraft now. So that's good. I know we were going to kind of fiddle it, but that's not really working, was it? Fuel-wise, where are we? 198. We're okay. Here comes our other 2 bods. Right, first of all, most importantly, Henry Fowler. Let's find you a bed. There we go. Henry Fowler, you can go next to Louis Fowler. Not sure if you're related, but you have a magnificent moustache. And let's get you assigned to... Which aircraft? Is it the Hurricane? No, it must be the Blenheim then. Yes. Oops. Let's get you assigned there. Where are you? Where are you? Henry Fowler. There we go. Boom. Blenheim pilot. Excellent. Good. Right, so our aircraft are fully manned, which is good. The roof is going up on the food hall. Woohoo! Brilliant. So we can we'll get a long table down. Oh, actually, should we get a long table down the middle, or should we have multiple tables? Ooh, choices. Well, yeah, that's going to be complete. Perfect. We can have a look in here. Right, let's get a indoor kitchen. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. We didn't need half that size of that room. Okay, not to worry. We can adjust that maybe later. Yeah, we've got the herb dryer here, which is hasn't got any herbs yet, so we have to go and pick them. You can make medicine, and what else can you make from here? Luxury goods. So yeah, we're going to get some of that done. Oh no, look, we have made the medicine. Oh, we did have some herbs. So we've got some simple medicine, and we've got some luxury goods being made as well, which is good. I'm not really sure what the simple medicine is going to be used for, but what we could do, maybe we should have a little bar in this corner. We need 10 luxury goods, purified water as well. Okay, we can do that. Let's. Yeah, we'll have a little bar area as well. How about that? Yeah, okay, we'll have the bar area in this way then. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a little bar here, and we'll have like where are those big large wooden tables? Did I make this just big enough? I think I did. So we have one there. And one there. And we'll get chairs around them. So we can have a nice little seating area. Right. I will make you sit through this. Okay, we got a bomber and 2 fighters inbound. Come on, boys. Let's pick them out. Which direction they're coming from. Oh, there you go. 1 shot down, 2 shot down. Where's the bomber? Where's the bomber? Where is the bomber? Here it is. Here it is. Stuka. Got it. Got it before it could destroy my naffy. Brilliant. So the level of anti-aircraft protection we have at the moment is good enough for the level of airfield, I think. We've done pretty well. 2 fighters and a bomber shot down. Stuka dive bomber. We definitely need more guns if we're going to upgrade. But that worked brilliantly. Well done, boys. Get some sleep. Well done. 3 more aircraft kills to our ground crew. And a successful mission as well. The Flamingo completed the recon for the artillery bombardment. 1 victory point and 20 base confidence. And as work begins on the 17th of October, Thursday, there's a pilot competition. Now, do we send David to... He's been the grand... oh, 83%. Yeah. Is that the best? That's probably the best. Go on. Try and defend your title, David. As soon as he loses, somebody else can have a go. Yeah, the reigning champ must defend his title. Right. Back to building our little social area. Unbelievable. He's done it again. He's done it again. David Turner, Top Gun. Victory point and 10 base mood. Brilliant. Wow. So I'm thinking I'm going to get some more people. I'm going to hire some more people. We've got medics, crew member, field engineer. Let's hire you. Let's hire them all. Yeah. Going to get all those guys. We should have the beds and the chairs. Well, food's going to be a bit of an issue, of course, but hopefully... Oh, I thought I had you on. I need you on repeat. You're on repeat, good. And make sure the food's coming in. Here comes on, you guys. Excellent. Right. Ken's just waiting. Let's have a look. 83, 87. Well, you can start doing some maintenance on these aircraft. They are getting a bit shabby. Right. Maintain the aircraft. If you've got nothing to do, maintain the aircraft, and I'll give you something else to do. Good. We got fuel tanks that need to be emptied. Let's go water that needs to be collected. Loads of jobs everywhere that needs to be done. We can get some water there. Okay, work begins on Friday the 18th of October, and we have a new mission, a light fighter interception. Enemy scout reported in their airspace. Intercept now. Right, this could be one for the gladiators. Ian Walsh, Your Gladiator looks pretty good. We'll send both Gladiators up. Both war camoed Gladiators, that is. Good. That is grand. We've got a new storage area being built down here, just for excess. Yeah, and things are looking okay. Right, so this has been better. Look, the bar's coming together. We've got a nice rug down. It's really nice, isn't it? We need luxury goods, which are... who are they? They are... We need some more herbs. Yeah, have we got any herbs? Yeah, we got 6 of them, so yeah. We should be able to get 12. There we go. And that'll be... hopefully for the bar. Then we'll need... oh, we need some purified water. So let's get some purified water. Lovely. And we'll get the bar up and running. We've got a piano in the corner here, which we should have all the bits for. Maybe not the wood. Yeah, we have just the wood. We're using a lot of wood at the moment, so the tables are going up. This is a wooden structure as well. So yeah, we're kind of... using the wood all over the place. Fuel's been emptied. It's coming together quite nicely, isn't it? 3 more days till our next shipment. And what do we want in our next shipment? That is a good question. Do we need another spotlight? Probably not at this point. Anti-aircraft gun. I might just have the crew to man it. And maybe some more food rations, because we have dipped into our food rations a few times. So another anti-aircraft gun. We'll probably build another hut up here then and have a gun up here. Yeah, good. It's all going rather well. We'll see how that mission gets on and see how the boys do. And see how we do sleeping wise. We should have enough beds, as I said. Now we can always build another barracks. Okay, rainy recon mission. Okay, check out a rainy area to the perimeter. Okay, again, is this what job for the flamingo? Yep, it is. The flamingo can go and do that job. How's the other mission? Have we heard back from them? Enemy is retreating, beginning pursuit. Pursuit successful, target eliminated. Okay, good. We haven't got the pop-up yet. They haven't quite finished that mission. But it seems to be going very well. Right, so the rainy recon mission progress, and there's the success of the other one. Brilliant. Okay. Pursuit successful, target eliminated. Victory point, plus 20 confidence to the base, plus 10 base mood. Good. Excellent. So that takes up, gives us another victory point. We spent it, of course, as the flamingo goes to taxi out to the main runway. We do need to clear this, don't we? That's looking quite bothersome, but that's good. Okay. As we come into the evening, that recon mission was a success. Victory point, 10 base confidence, 5 base mood. Happy day. Up to 2 victory. I keep saying command points. They're victory points. Good. We're starting to do our tidying up around here. That's a little bit further forward, but not that far forward. How are we doing meals wise? 16. Yeah, we are struggling with the old meals. So that's why we're going into the food rations. That's fine. We need to ramp that up. I think this one was down. Okay. We'll ramp them up. We were doing the purified water, I think. That's what's probably taken a little bit of time. Yeah, look, there's 1 purified water left. I think the rest have gone into the bar area. Oh, no, we still need some more purified water. 12 of them did. Okay, that's something we still work on. So it's nice to see at breakfast time. Some people are using the new dining area. Well, that's grand. Everyone else is just kind of doing their usual, hanging around everywhere, but that's fine. So yeah, it's been quite a good, productive mission. Our anti-aircraft defenses have shot down 5 aircraft, a bomber and 4 fighters, which is fantastic. We're getting our little naffy and food hall up and running. We've got a Typhoon now as part of the squadron, which is very exciting. And we've got a tier 2 parking bay up here, which means we can go for another large aircraft, maybe a Beaufighter Or maybe we save up and get the Hamden. Yeah, I'm not sure why you'd... If the Hamden is level 3, 30 to 60 bombing, 7 points. Oh, it's a better bomber than the Sterling. That's interesting. So although the Sterling with its 4 engines looks far more impressive, the Hamden has got better stats. This is good for recon and transport. Interesting. Hamden or Sterling next then? Obviously these guys, these go the parking bay 1, so we don't need that. Or bow fighter. We could go for the bow fighter, but it's kind of like a middleman, isn't it? Yeah, so it looks like the Hadley Page Hamden is our next target to get another bomber. Yeah, 4 crew, 30 to 60 bombing. Where's the old Blenheim? That's 15 to 40 bombing. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll save up for a Hadley Page Hamden next, which is quite exciting. Yeah, 5 more victory missions complete, and we'll get the points for it. We've got a parking bay already lined up. We'll try and build a taxiway around here, so it's not quite so awkward looking. And yeah, things are going well. Our bar is coming together. The food hall's coming together. We've got an indoor kitchen. Yeah. I did want to hire another chef if they've got one. No, not currently. But, okay. We may spend a point or two on a few more personnel for the airfield, which is grand. The pilots are hanging around. Yeah, you got... Okay, they are in quite good nick. Well, you can maintain that one. Go on. Don't like to see idle hands. 96. They are in fairly good nick. Okay, fair enough. They are... You could repair that aircraft just to get up to top health. Yeah, so the aircraft are looking pretty good. We're staying on top of that, which is grand. Extra storage is coming in, which is good. We want to get... I think we've got 2 more days until the next supply, and we're going to get another anti-aircraft gun there, and we'll position it north up here somewhere. So yeah, I'm fairly happy that our defences are looking good. We probably also then want to get another gun and position it south, so we've got the extremities. But obviously we need to build little huts for the crew to sleep near the guns to make it fast response. But we'll leave it there for now. Thanks ever so much for watching. Thanks ever so much for your comments and suggestions from the last videos. They're really helpful. I like knowing you can make tarp and metal out of thin air. Yeah, for some reason that didn't occur to me. I don't know why. So I appreciate the feedback. And yeah, we'll keep RAF Litchfield going a little bit longer, and hopefully strength to strength. So I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.